All right, hanging out with Harrison Barnes at the 2012 NBA Summer League. And Harrison, we got to ask you first and foremost, give me your first sense of NBA action. What does it feel like to be in the NBA?
It's been good. Just obviously an opportunity, to fulfill my dreams. So happy to be playing.
Sure, and obviously there is a difference between the college game and the pro game. UNC, very similar, a lot of players in the NBA. But give me your biggest impression of the difference between the college and the pro game.
Just how much attention to detail there is. Offensively and defensively, you have to be so much more locked in. You have to be so much more engaged offensively and defensively.
Sure, you're learning a lot as this is your first couple weeks in the NBA. A lot of Tar Heels here. Are you able to find some time to keep up and see how your buddies are doing?
Yeah, myself, Ken, and John were able to go to the Dark Night last night to see that, so we've had some time to chill.
That's cool. We were catching up with Danny Green earlier in the week. Danny was very insightful in telling us, even though he always plays hard, it never hurts to go against a Dookie. For you, when you're getting in the NBA, either guys you played against or when you were in college or guys that were ahead of you, is there something that's exciting about being a part of that rivalry even at the next level?
Oh yeah, you definitely carry college rivals, to the pros. For example, we played Jimmy Butler and Marquette, in a tournament, when I was a freshman, so I definitely remember that. Obviously, we play Austin Rivers in New Orleans next game, so we always try to carry those, rivalries to the NBA because it adds more motivation.
For sure, and speaking of those rivalries, there's probably a lot of guys here that you were familiar with in college but didn't have the opportunity to play against. Coming in the Summer League, looking at the Summer League rosters, was there anyone in particular that you were excited to either have the opportunity to play with or against?
I was excited to, obviously, play with Clay. I didn't know if he was going to be able to play or not just because he'd done a trial. Just being able to get out there with him, it was good to see how he plays.
Sure, it's always fun here at the Summer League because it gives us the opportunity to really get to know some of the guys. And, with you, you're one of the more well-known guys here. Give me some insight when you're going and you check out the NBA schedule. What current player are you most looking forward to going up against?
Probably LeBron and Kevin Durant, just because those are the two best players at my position.
Right.
Maybe two of the best in the world. So just to be able to go against them and see where we stand, that's the most exciting part of the game.
Yeah, have you thought about it all? Those guys are two of the top scorers in the NBA. Any thoughts? What's the best way to align yourself up against them?
Yeah, have a lot of help side defense. Obviously they're both averaging close to 30, so you got to have more help in your vocabulary.
Yeah, for sure. Let me ask you something. Would you rather be on the passing side or the finishing side of an alley-oop?
Finishing side.
Why? Give me your best finish off an alley-oop that you've had in your career today.
Best finish, probably one-handed dunk. Nothing crazy.
Thank you.
And how about this? I got to take that one step further. Best dunk Harrison Barnes has had on a basketball court.
Maybe a 360 or 1 mil. I haven't done that since high school.
That was in a high school game or a practice?
High school game.
Oh, wow. All right, Harrison, final question for you. If the NBA had a 2-on-2 tournament, starting tomorrow, David Stern announces they're going to hold a league-wide 2-on-2 tournament. Who is Harrison Barnes selecting as his teammate?
Who am I selecting?
And walk me through the selection process here. So you're going big or small, and then walk me through what's going on in your mind.
I'm probably going to go with probably Dwight. Biggest center in the game. Obviously, anything I do wrong defensively, he's going to rebound. It's easy to fill lobs.
So give you some open looks from the outside?
Exactly. They got to double down on him.
All right, well, Harrison, appreciate the time. That's Harrison Barnes signing autographs at the 2012 NBA Summer League. Harrison, best of luck this season. Enjoy your time in Vegas.
All right, thank you very much, man.